but there's also New Jersey. And I had read something today. There's an article. I think it's 11 things you need to know about the New Jersey primary. And one thing, and this is something to verify and double check. Don't just take my word for it, because this, I did not actually get to research this very well. But what I read in this article, and it's from NewJersey.com, the newspaper, the website. What it said was, I didn't get a chance, like I said, I didn't get a chance to verify this on the Secretary of State website myself. But this article that I was reading was saying that if you're an independent voter, meaning in the state of New Jersey, you're not registered for a specific party. So you're not a Libertarian, you're not a Green Party, you're not Democrat, you're not Republican. You're not registered at all for any particular party. You can register same day and vote. Double check this, because if that's true, that's huge for a lot of people. But that's something to definitely double check and know. And so I'm actually finding that quite a few states have little rules. Illinois had something similar to that, where people can still do some form of either early voting or same day voting that involves registering and voting. You may have to go to a specific location versus your regular polling site, but this is the type of information, this is the type of stuff we need to be getting people so that they can make sure they're involved and engaged with the process, right? So we're looking forward. We got this whole stretch. So New Jersey. So I guess California is heating up because Hillary Clinton, she canceled a New Jersey event for today or tomorrow or both. I can't remember. And actually added some California events to her stop. So clearly, and I saw, yesterday, I don't know what the official count was. I saw someone say that 60,000 was the actual number out of Oakland. I've seen others say it was more like 20 something. Regardless of what it is, there are tens and tens of thousands of people showing up to see Bernie Sanders at rallies. That's beautiful. But rallies ain't votes. Y'all got to get on a dialer. You got to get out there. If you're out in California, you actually got to get out there and hit the pavement and make sure people are turning out to vote, because that's what we need. Here in Georgia, and our primary, our state primary we just had, the turnout was only like 20%. Turnout was only 20%. We got plenty of registered voters. There are plenty of people registered nationwide, but our turnout. So it's great when we register new voters. That's beautiful. But we need to make sure we're actually turning people out to vote, that we're actually getting out the vote. So we're moving along into the Democratic primaries, the final wrap up. And Bernie Sanders says, no matter what happens, we go into the convention. No matter what happens, we are going to the convention. We are going all the way. And I like that about him. Some people say, oh, well, he should just give up already. For what? I mean, he is pushing and driving a conversation. He is getting concessions that no, second place candidate has gotten before. This is the greatest insurgency America has ever seen since the first insurgency. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, there's so much going on right now that him pushing, if for nothing else, it gives us all the motivation to do the work that we still need to do going forward. So coming up, we have on next Tuesday, a week from today, we have New Jersey, we have South Dakota, we have North Dakota, we have New Mexico, and California. Right, those all happen next week. This weekend, we have Puerto Rico and we have Virgin Islands, and then coming up on the 14th, like I mentioned, we have Washington D.C. So there's a lot still on the plate. There's a lot still to do. Aaron Bowerstock, check him out on Twitter. He has some videos that he does via Blab about kind of like what's the rundown, how to do a phone bank, how does that work. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot that can be done.